Here are 60 tables of guests waiting for their orders outside the restaurant. But the chefs suddenly turned off the stoves en masse and got ready to clock out. The head chef demanded to know what they were up to. The chefs retorted that it was already past their scheduled off-duty time. According to labor laws, they were entitled to leave on time. Moreover, the restaurant had no right to fire them. Leah was overcome with helplessness upon hearing this, because she was the one who had caused all this. The previous month, she had promised the staff a commitment. Those who stayed to work overtime during the Spring Festival would get double pay. On the 15th day after the Spring Festival rush, each of them would be granted a 1-month paid vacation. In addition, there would be a lump sum cash bonus for everyone. Enticed by these promises, the kitchen team worked around the clock to fulfill the flood of orders during the holiday. When they were exhausted, they just crashed on the floor of the staff lounge to catch some sleep. Once the Spring Festival was over, everyone gathered together excitedly. Each of them was busy planning how to spend the much-anticipated bonus. But little did they know that counting one's chickens before they hatch often leads to disappointment. Just then, the restaurant owner suddenly asked for Leah's presence. When Leah returned from the meeting, she announced 2 decisions right away. The annual vacation would be postponed indefinitely. The cash bonus would also be withheld for the time being. She didn't bother to explain the reasons at all. She only said that those who were willing to stay could keep their jobs, and anyone who wasn't satisfied could get their paycheck and leave immediately. The news left everyone dumbfounded. They had never imagined that this would be the outcome after a whole year of hard work. Later, they surrounded Leah, demanding a reasonable explanation. But Leah only told them that the restaurant was encountering serious financial troubles. Jenny retorted sharply that labor laws stipulated that employees were legally entitled to paid annual leave. But Leah shot back that the scheduling of kitchen staff's vacations was subject to the restaurant's sole discretion. Her dismissive attitude infuriated everyone completely. To fight for their legitimate rights and interests, they held a discussion and decided to launch a collective strike in protest. As soon as the off-duty time arrived, everyone turned off the stoves and packed up simultaneously. Leah hurried over to stop them. With that said, everyone stormed out of the kitchen without looking back. Only Leah and 1 other chef were left behind in the deserted kitchen. Meanwhile, 60 tables of guests outside were still waiting anxiously for their dishes to be served.